Well, Mooney, wow, I think most people, wouldn't have expected a result like that.
No, no, we wouldn't have expected the result like that. I thought the game could have gone that way for us in the way we were going to control it and how they set up. We felt we could cause them problems, and we certainly did. But I'd be lying if I said I thought we'd come away with a 6-0 win.
Danny, what was the players' confidence levels coming into this game, considering that, there's been so many fierce rivalries against Peninsula, top of the table in the FQPL, undefeated? What was the mindset of the players coming in?
Yeah, well, obviously we know that they have lots of quality as well in their team. So the boys, we just wanted to come in and do what we usually do in the league as well, try and carry it over, and just play our game really. Yeah.
What does it mean for you as a player now that you're in the national stages of the FFA Cup and on a national stage? What's the feeling as a player doing that?
Yeah, it's just excitement really, especially for the younger players in the squad, like myself. There's a couple of us in the squad at the moment. It's just a great opportunity, just get some exposure for us boys, and just great experience. It's going to be good. Yeah.
Mooney, back again from the time in 2015 when Lions qualified for the FFA Cup. There's not a lot of players that are still around from that squad. There's a bit of experience still there, but what would be the one thing that you'll give to the players based on the experience you had against the away trip to Croydon Kings and then the game against the Perth Glory?
Well, I think firstly it's important that we have experience so we understand what's going to take place. But I think any advice would be just to enjoy it. The league is our bread and butter, obviously on the home front, so we do treat that seriously. Anything beyond that, we just want to enjoy the experience, and that's all it is. We can dare to dream and think about winning the FFA Cup, but the reality is State League or NPL sides are a mile away from doing that right now. But we'll enjoy the ride and see where it takes us. But yeah, we'll keep our heads firmly fixed on our league campaign and obviously trying to get into that final series and beyond that.
Now you'll get asked this question 100 times, but I'll get in first. Who do you want to draw?
Oh, I would love a Melbourne side away. Preferably Heidelberg, so we can see Alex Gava or Bentley Greens, one of the two Melbourne clubs where we got former players in Marco at Bentley and Jacob, who's just left us to go and refused to play actually for us in the FFA Cup, so he could play for Bentley. It would be fantastic to actually be involved in the FFA Cup game with Jacob Alexander. We'd love that, so yeah, it would be good.
And finally, no mid-season trips away this time to miss the round of 16?
Well, yeah, but we'll see when it finishes. I'm off again this year by coincidence to Europe for work, but it's a bit further away, so fingers crossed it doesn't clash with any FFA Cup games.